How did the Spanish Civil War affect Spain's international relations? Have you ever wondered how a civil war can reshape a nation's place in the world? The Spanish Civil War, which lasted from 1936 to 1939, did just that for Spain. This conflict turned Spain into a battleground for competing ideologies, primarily fascism and socialism. During this time, foreign powers took sides, making Spain a focal point of international tension. The nationalist forces, led by Franco, received significant support from fascist regimes in Germany and Italy. They provided troops, weapons, and strategic advice. This support aligned Spain more closely with the Axis powers. On the other side, the Republican government, which included socialists and communists, received backing from the Soviet Union. Despite the non-intervention agreement that many European nations signed, the Soviet Union sent arms and advisors to aid the Republicans. Mexico also offered some support to the Republican cause. The involvement of these foreign powers polarized Spain's international relations. Spain was caught between emerging fascist and socialist blocs, distancing itself from neutral or democratic nations. Western democracies like Britain and France declared neutrality, influenced by a desire to avoid escalating the conflict into a wider European war. This reluctance to aid the Republicans indirectly favored the nationalists, as the swift intervention from Germany and Italy proved decisive. From a socialist viewpoint, the Spanish Civil War represented a global struggle against fascism and oppression. The Republicans attracted tens of thousands of international volunteers, including socialists, communists, and anti-fascists from over 50 countries. These volunteers viewed Spain as the front line in the battle against fascism and Nazism, which threatened workers' rights and equality. The outcome of the war, with the defeat of the Republic in 1939, was a setback for socialist movements worldwide. It foreshadowed the broader conflict of World War II. There were also reshaped global power alignments. The support for Franco by fascist powers emboldened their expansionist ambitions. Meanwhile, the failure of democratic countries to support the Republic weakened their moral standing. After the war, Spain's international isolation under Franco's regime reflected its alignment with fascist powers. This limited diplomatic relations primarily to countries like Germany and Italy, alienating socialist and democratic nations. This isolation persisted until after World War II, when geopolitical shifts forced some normalization. In summary, the Spanish Civil War transformed Spain's international relations by making it a proxy for ideological conflict. It exposed the failures of international diplomacy and influenced the alliances that led to World War II. The war highlighted the need for solidarity against oppression, making it a significant moment in the global fight against fascism.